Yeah, here. Let's do this. I'll do some of these. I saw a video where streamers did a Geoguessr for Super Mario 64 to figure out where someone was hiding. That sounds like a small ant video or something. Yeah, I've been doing too good. Let's do 669. The Division 2. Oh shit, I'm not showing it. Fixed. Dude, what? Metacritic score 60%? Why does that symbol look familiar? Devil May Cry 3? Shirk followers. Yeah, this don't look like DMC. Ah, interesting. Performs a block. So this is some sort of RPG sport question. Oh, dude, is this? Oh, the right franchise. It is Blood Bowl. So this is maybe Blood Bowl 3? Is that a thing? Oh god, which one is it? Does it count? You got it. Okay. All right. The fuck is Blood Bowl? It's like a turn-based like D&D inspired football game, and I'm not kidding. I feel like this weirdly looks oh, there is. Yeah, sorry, I just noticed these. This weirdly looks familiar. Original release too old for Metacritic. This is fucking like Dig Dug. I don't know. Dig Dug 2 Trouble in Paradise. No. Original platform DOS. Is this Ultima? Wait, if you know it, don't say it. I'll just guess, like... Ultima 6. No, it's not Ultima. Oh, dude, this is, Stronghold? I don't know. It's older than Stronghold. Is it just Warcraft? Oh, okay. It was... Oh, damn, you got it right. It was Warcraft 2. Damn. I guess I've just never seen what Warcraft actually looks like before. Alright. Yeah, that game is as old as me. What am I looking at, bro? 80%? Switch. This is like a Chico game. Yeah, there is a Sid Meier's Pirates game. It's like Fire Emblem? The fuck, dude? What's the Switch one? Fire Emblem Three Houses? Okay, it is Fire Emblem 2023, so it's more recent. Dude, I don't know. Awakening? Everyone's saying engage, but that didn't come up. Oh yeah, there it is. Why didn't that come up? Okay, wouldn't have got that myself. Dude, something about this looks familiar. 61% though? I don't know. PSP? There was like some Star Wars games on the PSP. I just don't know which. There was like a Battlefront game. Yeah, this ain't Star Wars, anyways. First I was like Jack and Daxter. Yeah, it actually might be Star Wars, you're right. I just don't know what released on the... I should have just guessed something, right? Yeah, okay. Franchise Star Wars. Like, I don't fucking know, bro. Yoda stories. Ubisoft? Well, hey, they made that new Star Wars game. Can I say something that probably won't be popular? I don't, like, necessarily want to play it myself, but I saw some gameplay of the new Star Wars game with a lot of people being like, oh, it looks so bad. But it didn't look that bad to me. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, I've played enough, like, Ubi slop games that I'm just like, it just looks like any other, like, Assassin's Creed game. Or whatever. Or Far Cry. It just didn't look that bad to me. Like, I think people were gonna hate that game no matter what. Super Star Wars. Star Wars Racer and Commando combo. Star Wars Lethal Alliance. Dude, I honestly thought about that. I'm gonna be real, like, maybe I just am emboldened by that Nakey Jakey video that came out on this subject. I think there's a time and place for slop games. This is not Castle Crashers. Actually, yeah, maybe it is. No, it's not. Oh, Super Auto Pets. This was made for Northern Lion. Because he does this shit, like, he would clock this right away. This kind of looks like the new Prince of Persia. I might as well. I didn't know they had, like, new games on here. Lost Crown? Oh, yeah, baby. The game was fresh in my mind, and it's new. Like, I hate to guess on the first one, but it's like, it's not like you have a limited number of well, you do have a limited number of guesses, but like, it's not like skipping really benefits you in any way. Like, you might as well guess, and fuck am I looking at? Like, if you ignore the foreground, the background looks like Halo or some shit. But nothing in the foreground looks like anything I've ever seen in Halo. What are those games? Lost Planet? Do those look like this? I don't... I played one of these games, and I don't even remember. No, they don't. Apparently. Little Inferno? Nah, no shot. Oh, unless you mean Little Nightmares. But even then, I don't think it's that. Do you guys still perhaps think it's Little Nightmares? Dude, I'm kind of like, what did Lost Planet look like? Because I'm kind of like, I almost can't believe it's not this. Lost Planet game. Oh, it's like all snowy. But I feel like the HUD kind of... Oh my god, I just wanted to open the image. Like, am I crazy? Like, like, I know they're not actually the same, but like, this is the same type of vibe, right? Like, I'm not crazy for guessing that. But this, no. This could be like a Ghost Recon. I don't know the Ghost Recon games. Xbox 360 era. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter? No. Forbes. What the fuck am I looking at? I feel like if I knew this game, these symbols on the screen would mean something to me. Give me another skip. Pear Turret. Released 2011. Yeah, I mean, this looks like every like FPS game that came out in 2011. Evolve? I don't think Evolve's that old, is it? Evolve was like 2016 or some shit, wasn't it? 2017. Oh no, 2015. Sorry, the first result was an Imagine Dragons album from 2017. Could this be like Killing Floor? Splash damage, huh? What am I looking at, bro? Brink! Dude, I played Brink. I played Brink, bro. And this looks like a game I've never seen in my life. I didn't play a lot of Brink. Because you want to know something? It wasn't very good. Dude, Brink was like... Brink was so hyped. Like, it was crazy. This game was like, it was supposed to be like Titanfall before Titanfall. Like, it's like crazy movement, like revolutionized the first-person shooter genre. And then it came out and it was just like really mid. So yeah. The fuck am I looking at? Tony Hawk. You know what? Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 is what this is. You know what? I didn't realize that was a ramp. The fact that that is the right franchise, it's I don't know what I'm looking at here though. I mean, I'm just gonna start guessing them. This looks like I'm just gonna start going back because it looks older. No, PS2 though, no, it wouldn't be 2 or 1. This could be Tony Hawk's Underground. Oh, wait, what? So it is Pro Skater then. I thought Pro Skater 4 was the last one though. Why does Tony Hawk's Underground not... Tony Hawk's... Could this be American Wasteland? There was a Pro Skater 5. Dog. 2005. Okay, 2005. I don't think American Wasteland didn't come out in 2005, did it? Because I played American Wasteland too. It wasn't very good. It wasn't bad, but like American Wasteland was like after Underground. Tony Hawk's Underground 2, by the way, just chef's kiss. That's just like a perfect game. What have I not guessed? Like, yeah, oh, dude. Do you guys remember Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam? That was the one that had like the skateboard controller that you would stand on. Let me see if I can find that shit. I don't think that game sold well. Right? Didn't it have a controller? Am I crazy? Yes! Here it is! Wow, it looks so much more unremarkable than I remember. No, it was for Tony Hawk Ride. I'm sorry, I got the game wrong. I'll show a picture of it, but it's not that cool. Also, for some reason, this is a GIF. Yeah, that's what it looked like. I remembered there being more to the controller, but I don't know how it worked, though. In Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, you could play as Spider-Man? Yes. And in 4, you could play as Django Fett. Okay, I gotta guess something here. Downhill Jam? Dude, I don't think I'm gonna get it. This looks like Underground, bro. Wasn't there one with Shrek? I think that was a mod. I don't think that was real. Well, I only got one. Could it be American Wasteland? It was American Wasteland. Wasn't there multiple Underground games? Yeah, but it counted Underground as a different franchise. When did... Okay, what was like the chronology of Tony Hawk games? Pro Skater in 1999, Pro Skater 2, 2000, Pro Skater 3, 2001. You remember when you wanted... Here, I'll just pull this up on... This is Wikipedia. Flashbang warning. Remember when you wanted to play a new game and you had to wait like 1 year for a sequel to your favorite game, and now you wait a decade and like you go to college and have kids and like your favorite game's sequel still isn't out? Those were the days, man. 4 Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games, all peak, by the way, within the span of 4 years. That's inconceivable these days. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That does not happen these days. Okay, I was right. I was right about the... Dude, this is like exactly what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm going off here. This is exactly what I was talking about, bro. It was Pro Skater, Pro Skater 2, Pro Skater 3, Pro Skater 4, Underground, Underground 2, American Wasteland. And so I was like, Tony Hawk's Underground, that came out in like the early 2000s. Like, I remember being a kid and playing that shit. Like, there's no way that American Wasteland was only 2005. But there is a way. And it's just the fact that people were just more efficient at making fucking games. And they just came out. They came out normally. Toys for Bob. Nice. I can't believe there was a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 in 2015. That doesn't feel real. Anyways. Do a few more of these. Toys for Bob sounds like a sex toy company. Yup. Fallout 2. It's Fallout 2. It's Fallout 2. Even Fallout 1 doesn't look like Fallout 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's Fallout 2. Darksiders. Do I have to... Nope. Yeah, this is Fallout 3. Metacritic score 85%. Okay, a well-received game. Some sort of like, it looks like some sort of RPG. Could be, yeah, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. PS4, Xbox One, PS5. This is new. This looks so familiar. Gun. Okay, I wasn't expecting a gun. Oh, could this be Resident Evil Village? No. 2021. Yeah, this didn't do anything for me. What'd you say? Layers of Fear? Sure. I'll Hail Mary it. Never heard of that. Wait a second. Fear is proof of a degenerate. Sure. Dude, the Forgotten City. I should have. It was on the tip of my tongue. Okay, you want to know why this looks like Elder Scrolls? So this game. Let me just full face cam quick. I could pull it up. This is cool, actually. So this game is called The Forgotten City. I own it, actually, but I haven't played it. But I've heard good things. It's overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Here's the game. And yeah, it is like a time travel type mystery. I don't know if that's like spoiling it, but it says it here. It's like a time loop type game. This game was, before it was a game, it was a Skyrim mod. It was a Skyrim mod. And I played it, actually, in Skyrim. And so, if it looks like an Elder Scrolls game to you, that's because it was an Elder Scrolls game first. Before it was anything else. So yeah, kind of interesting. The pipeline from Skyrim modder to actual game dev is real. Not that you're not an actual dev if you're a modder. I mean... Redfall. Be Deathloop. Nah. PS5 and PC, huh? Pacific Drive? I don't know what that came out on. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was on PS5. I kind of thought maybe that was PC only, but... Oh, Splitgate. I like how it like glows and flashes colors. Makes me happy. This is Oblivion. It's not Oblivion. It was not Oblivion. Dude, this kind of looks like a Hitman level. Am I crazy? I feel like it's not, but... I feel like I've seen this lamp in Oblivion. Am I crazy? What am I looking at here? PC, PS2, Xbox, Xbox 360. Genre stealth. Is it Hitman? This would be like Hitman Absolution? Oh, it's the right... I can't believe I clocked that was a Hitman map. Yeah, maybe Blood Money. Holy shit, I haven't even played this game. It just had like Hitman map vibes. I haven't specifically played Hitman Blood Money. Crazy. I don't know how I clocked that. Probably just watching enough Atrioc. Oh. Oh. Yeah, haha, I will watch an ad, sure. I've only played the newer trilogy. Yeah, but that was what I was thinking though, was like, in the newer trilogy there is, I think it's that Colorado map. It's like a, kind of like rural. Like it kind of looked like that to me. I think that was just like the connection that I made. What am I looking at here? This is, this is, what's that wingsuit game? What is that wingsuit game? The game's kind of fun. I don't remember the name of it, though. That's, like, I say wingsuit game because that is the entire game. It's just flying around in a wingsuit. Pilot Wing 64. No, that's not it. That's not Super Flight. It's something like that, right? Super Flight? Maybe that's not it. It's something like that, though. This is not it. This is Mirror's Edge. I don't, like... The colors look like Mirror's Edge, but the map design doesn't. This is like Splatoon. Splatoon 2, maybe. Maybe Splatoon 1. I have enough guesses here. I could... Not Platoon. Splatoon. Yeah, what is that game called? I'm gonna look it up. It is something Flight. It is called Super Flight. It's just not in their database. Did that first screenshot not kind of look like this, though? Like, I feel like it kind of similar vibe. This game's sweet. I've never played Splatoon in my life. Nor will I. No plans to. I just saw colored paint. Pong. Pong the next level. What the fuck are we... What are we doing here, bro? Clearly this is Doom 2. It's an N64 game? Sonic Spinball? Kind of looks like the Battle Pass. Yeah, dude. Back on that N64. This is Hubert. How do you Hubert? Oh, it's got a star in it. What the fuck? This game still does not feel real. Tron 2? Sure. Killer app. Wait, which? Custom Robo? Is that a game? Oh, there's a lot of them. Robotron 64. Okay. Oh, it's like a wave shooter. Insane. Insane. I love how he just started spinning. Alright. Never heard of it in my life. Casting Couch HD. No, sorry, what? Why the couch outside, though? The Beginner's Guide. Still the Beginner's Guide. No. P2? That game has a hallway, right? Isn't that? Is it P-2? Is that even on here? PT, that's what it is. PT. Why was I thinking P2? P2 is a movie. That's a horror movie. It's about a parking garage. I mean, I don't feel the need to pull this up. PT. It's not on here though. Hallway. Is that just like a big pile of shit? Dookie. Have you seen the horror movie Rubber? I did. It was an experience. I can't really say I enjoyed it. P.T. I feel like it still would have come up, right? Also, this is totally not PT. It doesn't. The hallway doesn't even look the same. I can't say I enjoyed Rubber, but and also PT. It probably wouldn't have even had a Metascore, but it definitely wouldn't be 68 if it did. It's top 10 for you? How? Like, I feel like I didn't fully appreciate that movie because I was like expecting something like a little more on the nose and it was like very understated. I just don't understand how that would be someone's like top 10. Skip me. Dude, is this fucking Hello Neighbor? Hello Neighbor 2? Is this Party Animals? What am I looking at, bro? Goat Simulator? Goat Simulator 3. Wow. Okay. Dude. How... This was a red herring right here. This was meant to throw you off. Dude, actually the PT hallway looks... Maybe this is an homage to it, honestly. Cause like... I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. That's actually like more similar than I thought. Okay, so it is a reference in the game. I see. All right. This is kind of fun though. I'll go a few more. And then maybe rip one more Geoguessr and call it a day. This is Donkey Kong. DK Donkey Kong. Oh, I have to share something with you. I hope this isn't copyrighted, but we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out together. I've played this on stream before, but it was a long time ago. Like, probably before anyone... Probably before anyone who is currently watching... watch my stream. This is definitely going to get me claimed. I will play just, like, a snippet of it, though.
Here we go. Donkey Kong, you know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His gun can fire.
Wait, can you not hear this?
And he can shoot. Yeah. He's big.
Oh, you actually can't hear this. I know you can. There's nothing to see. It's just an image of Donkey Kong. It's Hallelujah, but the DK rap. No, there's not really a video portion. It's literally just a... Here, I'll show you. It's a photo of Donkey Kong looking like Leonard Cohen. That's literally it. That's the whole thing. But there you go. That is a thing that exists. Journey. Just Journey. Okay. That went from cozy game to, like, eldritch horror really fast. Desert Simulator. Desert Bus. Sure. I'm about to skip anyways. Desert Bus. Not on. Skip. What am I looking at, bro? PC, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, PS5, Xbox Series. This is not Deep Rock. Is it crazy if I say it kind of looks familiar, though? Like, something about this, like, looks like I've seen it before. Nah, I don't think Kentucky Route Zero looks like this. Puzzle diagonal down platform. I've never played DRG. It shows. I don't know. I don't have a guess. I don't have any guess. What am I looking at? Diagonal down. Yeah, I guess it's like I don't know, like 2.5D. That's a stupid thing to call it, though. Like top down 2.5D. Yeah, but not isometric, like straight on isometric. Like 45 degrees off of being isometric. I've never seen this game in my life. Cocoon. Didn't this just come out like last year? Isn't this like a new game? I didn't realize it looked like this. Like I definitely thought this game looked different. Okay. Gravity Rush. We were talking about Gravity Rush last stream. I was gonna say it looks like Earthbound or something, but Mother 3 could be. Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass? Okay, it's on Switch. Only on Switch. Is that a thing? I've never heard of this before. No, it's not. Is this a golf game? Oh, there's like a golf story or something like that. Golf story. No way! I don't know how I knew that. Like I think this game is on Steam too, though. Let me check. No, it's not. Apparently, it is only on Switch. I've seen that game before. It's like a JRPG about golfing, and I'm not kidding. I don't want to do this. No, that's cringe. My classic. Okay. Oh, Metacritic score. Yeah, Amnesia Machine for Pigs? No. That looks like Assassin's Creed or some shit. Oh, it could be Thief 4. You're right. Okay, what would that be in here? Just Thief? Is it just Thief? Yeah, it is. Okay. I gotta give you credit for that one because I don't think I would have guessed that myself. Okay, we're at 690 here. We went from 669 to 690. I think that's funny enough that this can be our last one. Something about this, like, crystal formation is jumping out to me here. I don't think this is Cyberpunk. I'm bound to guess it, though. Nope. 87%. Okay, this is a well-received game. Could this be, Stellar Blade? I don't know when this came out. Like, this, I don't know when game number 690 was. That looks like anime hair. That was last year. That was this year. Third person hack and slash puzzle elements, RPG elements. This is 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I've seen that game before and it doesn't look like this, right? Well, I hope this isn't it because I'm literally just Googling it. Yeah, no, that has more of like a cartoonish style to it. Although I am seeing some like monsters that kind of look like what is being shown to me right now. Oh, Bayonetta, yeah. 3, that's... Okay, someone said Astral Chain. I don't know that game, but like, honestly, at this point, kind of looks like it. Yup. Yup. I don't know anything about that game. Well, I shouldn't say I don't know anything about that game. I know something about that game. I probably wouldn't have guessed it myself, but... okay, let's see if I can get a redemption Geoguessr in for the day. And I'll even do prediction for it. Now just remember we had an abysmal attempt earlier. But doesn't mean I couldn't get a good seed and score highly, so we're doing over under 15k. You have a minute. Get those predictions in. We are playing on Community World. My high score is 18k. I think earlier I got like 12k. But 15K, I'd say it's pretty average for me. Oh yeah, this is the good old... You know what? I'm actually not so sure. I was like, this is the good old American Southwest. Okay, I'm not looking at chat. Oh. I won't move. I just realized I have moving on, but I like to play no moving. I'm not looking at chat because you all can't help yourself from flinging out guesses. Yeah, I do think this is the US. Somewhere in like... I think a Horseshoe... This ain't Horseshoe Bend, but where's Horseshoe Bend at? That's like... There it is, Horseshoe Bend, right there. See, I think the rocks and soil in that area are like a different color though. So I'm gonna go more up into Utah a bit. There's like a road here. That's kind of what's throwing me off. Maybe like something like that. No, yeah, totally, dude. It's fine. And then they drop me on just like a fucking... It's not looking good, believers. I'm sorry. It's not looking very good for us. Dog, this shit looks like the Everglades. What are we talking about here? Okay, sun. It's like straight above. I have no idea how people play Geoguessr. You just do. I actually don't think it's the US. I'm gonna go maybe like Malaysia. Or, like, I feel like we're close to the equator here. Yeah. This part of Thailand's like pretty flat. Could be this. This is kind of just like a Hail Mary. I just don't think this is the US. I don't know what it is, though. Not enough information to go off of. For me, personally. How about this? It's fucking... Dude, I'm gonna score 0. Might as well score 0 points. It's fucking Mexico. This is... Nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. What is going on over here? It's like camera glitch. The sun is in the north. Is it? Yeah, it is. Which actually really narrows it down.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Wow.
Yeah, we got bamboo. Although I don't know about like how widespread bamboo is. The sun is in the north, which is freaking me out because I don't know where bamboo grows. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? But you know what? These mountains look kind of like arid. But maybe it's just the light. I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna plop this like smack dab in the middle of Indonesia and just hope for the best. Yeah, dude. There's bamboo in Brazil. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. There's gonna be a run back. You know that. Does that say private parkering? I actually I don't think it's possible for me to win for the believers here. This is like Canada. This looks like Alberta. Private parkering is throwing me off. Does the US have bamboo? Like, just naturally occurring bamboo? Like the contiguous US. I don't know, man. Private parkering is funny. But I'm thinking we're like... Not naturally, but it does grow a lot. That wasn't my question. What's this road? Kind of like bends around. Okay, it's not like... That's like kind of a big highway. I don't know. How close are we to a population center? Not that close, I don't think. We're not next to a river. And these are like big mountains. Not that these mountains around us aren't big, but it looks... They're not like snow caps, you know? Maybe we're something like this. That was English writing. That was English writing on the sign. That was English writing on the sign. Although it did say private parkering, so maybe I should have guessed that it wasn't a country that speaks English as its first language. It's Norway. Like the middle of fucking nowhere, northern Norway. This feels like, oops. Mean to move. Doesn't really matter at this point, does it? Bermuda! Bermuda is like... It's up here. Let's just plop this. Give me a nice, like, fat... Almost 5,000 to end it. I'm not happy about that. They gave you a free one? Yeah. See, I have it turned on no moving. Why is it always making me move? Run it back. I'm not happy about that. The outcome was under. Not bad for the last guess. Yeah, it wasn't even a guess. I was operating with full information. Also, can I just quick say I fucking hate what Geoguessr is now. We got a shop, bro. Like, I get it. They gotta make money, but come on. Come on. Okay, this looks guessable. Just kidding, it's... Oh, wait a second. Plates. Kept losing too much. Ah, the rich get richer. Sort of. Okay, I think the key here is going to just be looking at the language, because this isn't... I don't think this is just Russian. Serbia has, like, that character. This could be, like, Belgrade. See, this looks like different language. That looks like a different fucking language. Does Russia have these symbols too? No, they're different. Or that's Ukraine. Ugh, yikes. It was an accident, I promise. Yeah, these symbols are different. So I think this is Serbia. Like, it could just be Belgrade. doesn't... Kind of seems like a smaller city, though. We check? Nah, check has, like, Latin characters. I've been there, bro. I would know. Did you guess the right city? No, I just get points based on how close I am. But, like, it would be nice to get the right city. Sure. Could this be Belgrade? The street grid kind of works out that it could be. Or like other like decent size cities like. Here's like a big like boulevard, which is kind of what we're on. So maybe that. So like this is something that bothers me in Europe. Compared to the United States, is there's no street signs. Like on the US, like every single street would be posted like right on the corner, like in which cross streets you're at. Not in Europe though, or it's way less common in Europe. I should look at the train. I actually feel okay about this without spending too much time here. Is the street like curve? No. Could be like this, though. I don't know. It's showing like a train track next to it. I think I'm probably just overthinking. Fuck, dude. It was Kazakhstan? The characters look so different now. I guess I just shouldn't have trusted that. All right, pretty rough start. Not as bad as last time. I love how all of my believers have disappeared. I just looked over to see how many points are on under. It's way more. Nah, dude, nah. Nah, it's great. Well, this is, I can confidently say this isn't the US. It's probably not North America, in fact. I've never seen roads like this in America. 15K is a high amount. When I was playing, I just played this off stream the other night, and I was binking like right around 15K like every single time. I guess like I could either have gotten lucky those times, or I've gotten unlucky these last few, but no, I'm not throwing for content. Never. Could be like France. I'd love to see like a car. See, the Geoguessr pros would tell you that this antenna means something, but okay. Okay. I got the country right at least. It just had Polish vibes, you know? Because there was no information, concrete information to go off of. Interesting. Watch that video of Geoguessr pros going Hawaii on Idaho. Yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it? Antenna wouldn't be in the front. I didn't necessarily say it was in the front, but or did I? Maybe I did. I have had rounds in Taiwan that kind of looked like this. I don't think that necessarily means this is Taiwan. On God, this is Barbados. On God, I don't think Barbados has Street View coverage. Sun is in the south, firmly, I might add. There's like a part of Taiwan that has like a lot of these like canals. Yeah, dude. Like this, okay, clearly this is not where we are. But maybe this is like the type of vibe I'm looking for. Like something like this, yeah. Okay, Philippines. I'll take that, though. I'll take that, though. You imply it doesn't mean anything, but it gives you the direction of the car. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I didn't necessarily imply that it doesn't mean anything. I don't know. I was pretty sure we were driving on the... Wait a second. Nah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Not important. I mean, have you really never seen an antenna on the front of a car? Like, I mean, maybe not like in the middle like that, but I feel like they're usually on the front. Palms makes me think sea. My guess was right. Woohoo. Your guess that we were near the sea? I mean, there's a lot of sea on this planet. You were maybe right by a technicality. Okay, you want to know something? Oh, roof rack. That means something. That means something. I used to know what this means. Kenya? Is it Nigeria? I always get these two mixed up. They have a lot of similarities. There's the mirror, so we're definitely driving on this side. This is certainly Africa. I was gonna say, mainly before I saw the roof rack and the people, this kind of looked like some that I've had in Sri Lanka. But I always forget that Sri Lanka like exists on Geoguessr. So I've been bad about actually guessing there. Something is like, oh, maybe it's Ghana. I think it's Ghana actually. Ghana has the roof rack. Hey, you boys from Ghana? You gonna tell me where we are? I think, sure. Go Ghana. Let's get Tasmania and Tanzania mixed up. That's not very good for Geoguessr. That would get you like 0 points. Okay, we're definitely not like in a city. If this is in fact Ghana. Yeah, maybe something like. Hello? Okay, sure. I'll take that. Keck. Super Mama Laundry. Okay. This is looking like Malaysia, no? I think they drive on the left in Malaysia, and they have sometimes this like goofy like English mix. Sometimes you see that in the Philippines too, but I think they drive on the right in the Philippines. I think. Malaysia. And go ahead and guess a little bit more populated part of Malaysia. Maybe not Kuala Lumpur. Doesn't quite. We have like a mountain to the east. Could be like something like this. How big? This is a pretty big road. Kind of like leading straight to a big mountain. This is like a highway though. We're on more of like a strode. Sure. Right part of Malaysia. Take that. This is my redemption game. Oh, baby. I was not checking the score. Look at that. A nice little payout for the one believer to end it. Cool. That's all I got for you, chat. Doubters proved wrong. Doubters proved wrong in many ways. Because we beat Cuphead tonight. So there we go. That actually was like more painless than I thought it would be. Kind of a short stream, but you're going to see more of me tomorrow. If you can tune in. Probably a lot more because I might be playing Ultra Kill for a little bit, trying to get this rocket challenge done. I am going to have to call it at some point, but hopefully I can fit it in like kind of the same allotted 4 or 5 hours that I've done all of the other ones in. Oh, you're back below 400k. Oh man, still 100k to go until you can end my stream. But for now, that responsibility belongs to me.